Atlantic type locomotive. We're going to be running express routes. So, here in just a minute, we'll get started. We're going to jump in with the conversation and we'll get going. So, as far as an update, let's see. The game itself has AI, so it doesn't need that. Um, I would like to see more of the industries finished, like all the placeholders.
Hmm.
I mean, because there's still placeholders here in Bryson that haven't been finished, and Bryson is one of the main hubs of the game, and you see it often. So I would think scenery, at the minimum, an update for them. Um, I'm not. I probably sound like a broken record because their Discord is constantly going about the 45001. But I mean, she is a local legend for me. I literally live 10 minutes away from her, so I would like to see her type added. Now, there's one in the game that is closely resemble the 4501, but the tender is different, and the steam domes are different placed. The whistle, of course, is in a different place.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, 4501 has been modified to where she's not got a vertical whistle, um, because of the route that she runs through our
Height clearance.
Missionary Ridge Tunnel, which is a Civil War era tunnel. So
Mm.
it's not very tall. Like, she clears it by like 3 inches max.
Sheesh.
So that's why they couldn't put the vertical whistle back on her. But that's really scenery and maybe another locomotive. But I'm not leaning towards them adding more locos right now because there's what,
Mm.
15, 20 in the game right now.
Yeah.
So I mean,
in my save alone, including two modded steam engines, I've got like 25 steam engines on this route alone.
yeah. So there's plenty of motive power. It's at this point it's more let's get the game finished, like
Mm.
visually, and of course, excuse me, and of course bugs. I mean, there's still some bugs in the game, I'm sure. I haven't
Yeah.
I haven't run across any lately, but I'm sure somebody has. So, but then again, she still is in early access. So, what
Yeah,
can
but
you
Adam
expect?
wants to get it. Adam wants the game to be in 1.0 by its 1 year anniversary.
How long do we got to that? That's
2 months.
1.0. Yeah, it's 1 year. That's a big feat.
Mm. Unlike another game title that took 3 years to get there. And we're all
Well,
still debating whether that's even the right choice for it.
uh, I can tell you right now, it's not.
No, it ain't.
Without a doubt, it's not ready for 1.0. Oh, there's a locomotive on my line. Guess I better clear it first. Let's put the 377 over here. Okay, 377 is clear 600. We will tie her down. Is that you coming into Bryson at the other end?
Hmm?
There's a locomotive with the headlight on at the other end of Bryson Yard. I was seeing if that was you.
The only other engine it might be is Great Western 90, i.e. Strasbourg 90, the Decapod.
It looks like it's moving.
That'll be me then.
Okay.
Because I'm in the Berkshire.
That makes sense.
With a bit of a feeble low, but it saves another engine someone having to get this low whilst I'm taking this one back to Andrews.
Have anything going that way that needs to be hooked up?
What, towards the Andrews direction?
Going towards Silva.
There's a couple of consists that need to head to Silver Interchange to, a couple of other things, but most of it is because I've got the mods on. I've now switched it so that everything comes in and out of West Bryson Interchange.
Yeah, that is
It all
true.
comes to the middle of the map.
Oh crap, we're going the same way. Whoa, what was that? How did you? Okay, that's weird.
I was gonna say those passenger cars. They're the Alarka branch ones. So if you want to do a passenger run between Bryson and Alarka, you can do. But those are the Alarka branch coaches.
All right.
Actually, I need to stop the Berkshire there because there's something I want to double check. Yeah, it keeps doing it. I've had enough of it.
What is it?
I'm not a fan of the Malay. I'm selling it. It has caused more derailments than any other loco on this map, and I've just had enough
More
of it.
than Casey?
More than Casey.
Oh wow.
And I'm just sick to death. It's primarily because of the way that they've set up the articulated sort of like individual power units at the front.
What, we have an articulated locomotive?
Yeah, it's the it's basically the Chesapeake and Ohio 1309, the 2662. It's sitting right in front of Virginian Trucking Wild West locomotive number 11 Reno. But it's let's just put it this way: it kept derailing because of that front bogie just yeeting off and pinging off like you wouldn't even believe. So much it wrote off the entire engine. It's the very first engine on this entire save that's had to have a complete full overhaul.
Oh, wow.
And it hadn't even done 50 miles.
Oh, you already got rid of it.
No, I'm about to sell it, but I realise there's no cooler water in the tender, so it has to be dragged to the West Bryson Interchange to be sold. So I genuinely have had enough of this thing. Which is probably why,
Is it a mod?
It is a mod, yeah,
Okay.
and I believe I've already unchecked it from the Words document folder, which is probably why you can't see it, because
Yeah.
I've already Yeah, which is why I've already taken it off.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a second. I don't remember them adding an articulated locomotive. When did that happen?
No, it's a mod. I'm actually going to take... Oh, I'm going to take Warrior, the little... Where's the light? Tina, hello Tina, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in.
Okay.
I can hear a bell ringing, ding, dinging.
Not my bell. Just moving these cars into position here.
Hmm. How long does it say it's got to go before that front section's done? 6 hours? I don't bloody think so. You're being sold now. I'm not waiting around 6 hours for a front unit to be bloody overhauled. Bollocks to that. Not set. Sell. West Bryson to change.
So is it just a bad model design that caused that, or what?
Again, it's just the way it's done. I don't know why they've done it where there's sort of like the front power units sort of like are actually done in a way where it's kind of like like two double heading engines. And I'm just thinking, why can't it just simply be done in a way where no, it's they sort of like it tried to sort of like mimic sort of like a diesel bogie, as it were. Like it's all attached.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that you can have the front sort of like power set unit. You can have that as sort of like a bogie with an external sort of like little pivoting bogie for like the pony one. Like have the sort of like the what is it like 80,000-90,000 pounds of tractive effort this thing this engine I think is boasting is I guess you'd say on the like the main like quote unquote rear power set of the driving wheels, and then just have the front section is sort of like a bogie. But it's again the way it's just been done. It's an absolute ball ache, and I've just had enough of it.
Well, if it's that much of an issue, I agree. No point in having something that causes derailments.
Yeah. Like this engine alone is the reason why my safety rating has gone down to 63%.
Holy cow.
And I almost had it spot on. I then tried this engine once, and in the space of 2 hours, it derailed like 20 times. And I'm just like, bollocks to this. I've had enough.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yes, welcome in, Tina. Hope you're doing good. Actually, what I'm going to do, I just need it to cut out. I don't need it to accelerate or anything like that. So let's cut out the MU on it. Same with that one, and just have the cutouts. So that way I've got full control of the brakes. Ah, 377's in my way. Oh, that's who's ringing.
Yeah, I just came across a crossing. Oh, it's 377 ringing?
Yeah, 377 was the one ringing. Oh, what, you turning the Atlantic round?
Yep.
Well, I'm just going to tuck 377 into the siding here.
Okay.
What?
Atlantic got turned around miraculously. You must have a mod that I don't have right here at the turntable.
Not near the, near turntable. There's a sort of like a little, there's a set of switches there. I'm pretty sure you've got that.
I don't think I do. Because she's been. What is this? Holy cow.
What?
The Virginian Truckee is now, at least on my screen, merged with the 19.
Oh, yeah, it's yeah, you must not have looked at the Word document recently.
Yeah, see, you've got the 19, but on my screen it's merged with the Virginian Truckee. So let's go take a look at that and see what I don't have.
Yeah, so let's have a look at my it's what's it, exclamation mark RR mods. Gonna double check this.
Brassinier East crossovers.
Yeah, oh, that's meant to be yard. You can tell I'm dyslexic. Brightson Yard East crossover. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is that not there?
You missing one in the Word doc?
Potentially. Hold on. So what ones? No, it's there. The Bryson Fuel crossover, number 140, mod 140.
Okay.
That's potentially one of the ones you're missing, but the one that I think you might not have is the Bryson Coach Repair Track version 2.5.
That is the one I'm looking at now.
Yeah. No, wait, sorry. I've got hold on. I actually no, that's wrong. I think it's 3.0. 3.0, yeah, because I'm just having a look at it. It's like the patch notes. It's saying, hold on. V3.0 XL adds even more length space for consists of 14 carriages. Oh, God, even I don't know what one I've got. Hold on. I need to check my documents folder to see which ones I do actually have and modify that. Downloads. Where is it? Railroader mods. Track mods. Oh, my mistake. That Coach Repair Tracks, that's 3XL. That's my bad.
It's a 3.0 XL.
Yeah, 3.0 XL. Let's have a look at the chat. Sorry. I'm trying to donate for your birthday, and the Cash App is a joke because we are in different regions. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Tina. Yeah, I would originally use PayPal, but during COVID there was a massive wave where a lot of people just got randomly banned for life for no reason, and unfortunately I was one of them. 3,000 people across America and the UK just suddenly, for no reason, just got insta-banned for life by PayPal themselves. And I personally tried to sort of like have a go at them, and I basically fought with them for at least about a year and a half. I just gave up in the end because I was just annoyed and pissed off at their attitude. I'm not even sure if there's another way by doing it. Is there another way to do it by like Google or something like that? I'm not too sure. Because I know there is one streamer that has something similar. How's he done his? Oh, yeah, he's done his via Streamlabs. Fuck.
Yeah, Streamlabs does it.
Via PayPal, which I can't do.
Yeah. PayPal does it.
Remember, I can't use
Yeah.
PayPal because I got Instaban for no reason.
Trying to think of the other one.
Oh, didn't realise those coaches were there.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, I was only doing like 7 miles an hour, so it's fine.
Come on, Unity Mod Manager. Let's go.
Let's see, is there another way? Credit cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay. Oh, okay, that might be another way. Happy birthday. Yeah, thank you very much for the birthday wishes, Tina. Very, very much appreciated. I might have a quick look at that, to be honest. Oh, I need to find out where this is in my creator dashboard.
Zip mod only works inside the mod/directory. Okay, let's see if that does it. Alright, guys. Visually, there's nothing different. Okay, so I've got sound. Let's see here. Alright, visually I don't see a difference. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, no, I got spun around again. So what am I missing?
God, how do I do this again? That's me. Hey, Disney Dude, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. How was your birthday so far? It's going all right. Apart from the sinus infection, a lot of sneezing and a blow in the nose, it's going all right.
Okay.
Pardon.
Get run over by the train.
Oh, really? Still suffering, I hear. It's lingering, isn't it? Yeah, I've had it for about close to 5 weeks now.
Okay, light bulb on. Let's get her turned back around.
I wonder. Edit panels.
How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you all could be here. There we go. All kinds of turntable work.
I wonder.
Putting the turntable to good use today.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Just make sure all the switches are aligned correctly. Say, so Bryson, Hemingway. And then Alarka Junction, Cochrane, And then Alarka.
Oh, this is tricky. What's the timer thing? That's until the next Pokemon shows up. Sorry, I mean, sort of like, chat a little bit. Sorry about that, Disney dude. Happy birthday, you old fart. Cheers for that, Disney. I know it sucks. How was your birthday so far? Oh yeah, I've already answered that one. But yeah, I wonder if there is a Oh my good God!
What?
Thank you very much for the 6 gifted tier 1 subs to the community, there, Tina. Very, very much
wow.
appreciated. She's just gifted out gifted sub to Hennessy Alex, Evil Ghost, Aiden Sayer, Zenton, you, Roy Tech, and Disney Dude.
Awesome.
Sorry, the other thing wouldn't work. I didn't want to give any money to Twitch, but no, that's absolutely fine, Tina. That's absolutely fine. I'll have to look at a sort of a workaround and another alternative to the Cash App. I'll have to try and find an alternative.
Ah, crap. 19's on this line.
Again, thank you very much for the those donations there, Tina. Very, very, very much appreciated.
What?
Maybe Venmo. I've never heard of Venmo,
Really?
Tina. But yeah, I've never heard of Venmo.
Venmo, Cash App, they're all pretty much the same.
Yeah, I've heard. I've heard of used Cash App, but I've never heard of Venmo. Is that quite a decent one? Will that allow you to basically make donations, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what continent you live in?
I would,
able to, i.e., sort of like exchange money that way.
I'd say you should be able to.
It's the one I use the most. I'm not sure about the international stuff. Ah, okay. Let's see. Ooh. Let's have a look. See. Ah, maybe not. It says Venmo is solely for US users. It states here Venmo cannot be used to send money overseas.
Oh, wow. Think it'd be able to, but I guess not. You know, I have yet to ever use the Berkshire. Oh, yeah, you got signals, don't you?
Yeah, I got signals on. Yeah.
Gotta pay attention.
Yeah, just please don't slam into everything.
Oh, I don't plan on it. Not at all.
That sounds.
Let's check the signal ahead. Line's clear of that one. Okay. Well, we seem to be pretty clear. You know, do they have ambient sounds?
Yeah, like birds chirping and that. That would be bloody amazing. It
Yeah.
really would.
Ambient sounds would be good for an update. Because I'm sitting here at a road crossing waiting for the train to come by to do a run by, and there's like absolutely no noise. I think we're good for 35 through Alarka, except for that curve at 25 and 30, right?
Sorry, say that again.
Said I think we're good for 30, 35, except for the 25-mile-an-hour post area.
Yeah, you're good for between Bryson and Alarka, you're good for no, sort of like the 30, 35 all the way up pretty much. But as soon as you turn off at Alarka Junction to then go up towards Alarka itself, you're limited to 25 miles an hour all the way up.
Oh, goodness.
Because it is quite literally a branch line.
Ah.
Now, whilst I'm sorting this out, again, I do appreciate the donations of the subs there, T. They're very, very much appreciated. It's the one I use the most. Don, why you gotta live so far away? I don't know, Tina. I don't know, Tina. I don't know why I gotta live so far away.
Come on, rattle the rods.
Oh yeah, the rod clanking. Yes, that'll be really, really cool.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the slow speeds when you hear it mostly.
Yeah.
Cook, cook. Now that's a drop off.
Oh, what, you going over one of the bridges?
The bridge at the 30-miler.
Yeah.
What you got left in the interchange?
I don't know, to be honest.
Oh, another one.
Another what?
Safety pop-off valve noises.
Oh, yeah, yes, the safety valves. Yes, I'd love to hear the safety valves.
I mean, because it's a constant noise on a steam locomotive, and it's non-existent as of right now.
One thing, although it doesn't have to physically do anything, what could be sort of like a really nice sort of like cosmetic thing, thing about sort of ambient sounds, is every now and then it will just randomly sort of like give the smoke effects when the injectors are, and you hear the injectors putting the water into the boiler.
Yeah, that'd be good too. I mean, they do have wear and tear on here, hotboxing at least.
Yeah. Even so, even though you don't have to visually see it, but even the sound of like the shovel putting coals into the box, that'll be the firebox. That'll be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Which reminds me, I need to double check all the boxes. Looks like we're all good.
Ah, okay, right. Right, I don't know if this will work, but I think I found a workaround to the tipping on the channel. I really, honestly, I do not expect anyone to try this, especially right now. I don't expect anyone to try this.
Oh yeah, it is September. I forgot all about September.
Well, now I need to add an image. Pictures. Oh, where's my... No, not that one. Where
Into
is...
Hemingway.
Sci-fi, there we go, that. Oh, is it there? No. I need that one. No, I'll just do the, I'll just do my logo. Profile.
Alright, let's see what we get. Anybody waiting to Hemingway? 3 for a Larka. So you have 51 passengers total on the train. They're all for a Larka.
Ooh. Right, let's see. Right. If that works, on my channel page now, if you actually click on the my actual icon down below... Oh, actually, no. I need to modify that again still, don't I?
Modify. Let's see. I'm going this way.
box. Here we go.
Right.
There we go. I've set that up now. So hopefully, if anyone wants to, obviously not today. I'm not expecting anyone to do it now. But if anyone wants to donate in the future, if they were to click on the donation actual picture in my bio, sort of like down below, it will then take them to the Streamlabs section. And it was able to then, it allowed me to set up my account via the credit card method, not the PayPal.
Huh.
So hopefully that should work? Question mark.
Probably have to do a reload before it'll work. Yep, there we go. I can confirm it does work.
Okay, cool. Oh, that reminds me. I need to add in a...
Nothing for me at Alarka Junction.
Okay, that might work. I don't know how I'll be able to make that appear on stream, though. Oh, why have Stream Elements got to modify so much shit on their homepage? I can't recognise what the hell to do.
They change all the time.
Yeah, because that's the cup.
Got all kinds of stuff sitting in Alarka. She doesn't like 25. She doesn't like 25. She doesn't like 25.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Really?
So how do
Why are... I don't know how that got there. Okay.
Okay, so that's how to do the testing of that one.
Got passengers waiting at Cochrane for Silva.
Oh, how do I... Streamlabs 8 is not making this fucking easy, are they?
Mm-mm.
So I'm trying to figure out how to add in this donation overlay to my OBS, and because they completely changed the interface where it's completely unrecognisable, I don't know where the fuck everything is. It says test like Twitcherist, but it says like follow, subscription, bits, raids, and whatever. It's called Streamlabs. I'm like, eh?
Hmm.
Hold on, let's do a quick...
Kevin, welcome in.
I'm trying to see which one...
Here comes Tunnel.
Which one's my overlays? Oh, here we go. Oh Christ, I had to do it manually? Right, I'll be right back. I desperately need the loo, so I should be right back.
You're fine. We're just rolling to a lark. Oh, starting to pick up speed here. We're probably about a mile out of Alarka right now. Come on. It's 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. It's killing me. Needs a good open run to stretch her legs. But we are coming into Alarka, so... Oh, look, there's a couple baggage cars down here. Silva, Nantahala, Whittier.
Back.
Welcome back. Let's see. Sitting at Alarka. So Cochrane, Alarka Junction, Hemingway, and then back to Bryson.
Yeah, I ran out of tissue, so I had to go and grab some toilet roll.
No problem.
Oh.
Should I grab these Silva and Whittier passengers and bring them to Bryson?
Yeah, you can do.
Where'd you get the baggage cars?
Oh, I spawned them from Sandbox.
Gotcha. Wish they'd just go ahead and add them in. I don't know what they're waiting on.
Well, apparently they're meant to be used for like carrying mail, so Maybe that's something they could implement and bring in is like mail jobs.
Makes sense. Let's get the locomotive spun around here.
Or do a railroad sort of line where the sole purpose of this is to carry sort of like safes full of gold bars in them.
Train robberies. $1929 and $1992.
I'd love to know when Century Steam's going to drop.
Oh. When was it planned for? I don't remember.
I don't know. They've not actually stated a release date, but that's what I'm saying. Is I wonder when. I wonder when Century Steam's going to release, either as early access or full game release.
Wonder if they've learned. Well, Heist was part of the group for RO. I wonder if.
I know he was.
Wonder
and
if
he left
learned...
because of Cuba's crap.
Yeah. Wonder if he's learned from any of the mistakes from Railroads Online. That's why they're not releasing information on it.
Well, for what I've seen of what Century Steam has to offer, although there are some aspects where it's similar to RRO, it's just done a damn bloody far sight better.
I do recognize a lot of the same aspects. A lot of the same assets went into the same, that game.
Yeah.
But can't judge a book until it's released.
No.
I can say though that I don't think Roadrunner will lose any following, even when it does.
No. No, because it's standard gauge, whilst Century Steam and RRO are both narrow gauge, so they both serve their purpose.
Mm-hmm. Locomotive is turned around. Let's get on the other side of the coaches. Curious. Atlantic Locomotive Works, West Boston Interchange. So everything up there at West Boston is for West Boston. Okay.
Yep. Everything's been redirected, so nothing goes to Andrews Interchange or Silver Interchange if it can help. It's all going to West Bryson now.
That's
Which
good.
personally I think makes a little bit more sense considering the fact that only have you got like 4, if not 5 sidings of the interchange, where in total I've had nearly 90 cars spawn at once. But also you can rearrange them in quite a decent sized filling yard here at Bryson itself.
Yeah.
And it's literally the centre point of the line.
Mm-hmm. It does make sense. Oh, look, there's TNT. And Sierra.
Yeah. Tullamore and Tidewater.
Stuck the little guys on the branch line, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. I guess the only ones I guess you could say are sort of like a kind of exempt to just being restrained to just the branch line is the is 377 and 600.
Mm.
They're pretty much, I guess you could say, quote unquote, mainline certified to go either as far as Whittier.
I think I've had Atlantic down there in Silva a few times.
Sorry?
I think the 600's been to Silva a few times.
Imagine if they did an expansion of the map where it goes all the way to, what is it, like Murphy or something like that, the actual true
Murphy.
end of the Murphy branch. That'd be pretty dope.
Be crazy. Let's see. So I've got. Let's see here. Passengers. See what else. Yeah, anything else? 8 passengers waiting. None.
Oh, that's out and about. So I just saw a car go past my window. That's another MG that's the same as mine. And it's just sort of like it just sort of like flew past down the road where I live. And I'm like, ooh, it's back out again. I know where the car lives as well, and generally it does live directly behind my house. I'm like, oh, I need to pop round and say hello and say, I see your car drive by. Can look, please? Yes, I have 3 of them, and I must look.
All right, we're leaving Marca.
You should have the road back into Bryson Station.
Copy that.
Got 2.5 hours before the interchange is served again.
Ooh.
and the Larker's just been bumped up to tier 5 work.
Mm.
Well, the mines are at tier 5. The sort of the little oil and fuel industries that are sitting around there now just gone up to tier 3.
I don't think on my save I've made it past tier 2 on anything. But that's just because I can't do it by myself. Past that. Let's see here. I will say this 25-mile-an-hour speed limit from here to there is...
It's a branch line, dude. Nothing that can be done about it.
Oh, I know. I'm actually surprised you have a five-car consist for the branch line.
It's quite surprised during peak hours, like during the day. You'll be quite surprised how many people want to go that way. There's quite a few passengers that go to the station before. Well, I think it's pronounced something like Connacht or something like that, and then the Larker itself.
Did not realize that it was this busy down here.
Oh, it can be.
Let's see, back down to 25. Oh,
What?
they got some voxels to fix at this tunnel.
Oh yeah, it's a bit janky there. I know.
Looks like a landslide has happened.
I wonder the community of this game would react if suddenly we received an update one day. They just went, "Oh, here's an update for you. By the way, we've gone to the latest Unreal 5 engine and overhauled the graphics on everything." And we just go into it. And we're like, "Oh,
Yeah. I'd support the Unreal 5 engine upgrade.
I'd donate the rewards if I'm going to be blatantly honest." It's like, I must have all of the sunshine rays. Oh.
Blind me. Blind me with it.
Oh. Imagine how good the steam effects would look, though, as well.
Oh. Perfection. I'm sure they will at some point. Probably after they get more of the fine-tuning done.
Yeah. I think that's what Adam said, that he wouldn't mind, or isn't in objections of basically going over to the Unreal 5. He just wants the game to be in a more stable, polished state before he ports it.
Because of course the port will probably cause some bugs and bug
Yeah.
issues. So might as well have it almost or as close to being complete as possible before you do it.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was a fast load.
Like, how fast are we talking?
And I clicked on the building to see what was getting loaded, and I'd say between 8 and 12 passengers was instantly loaded.
Yeah. Can't wait for it to be daytime. Every single time I seem to play this game or American Truck Sim, it's always in the sodding dark.
When we do an ATS again?
I might do it later because 1.51 just dropped.
Oh.
But it might be off stream, I'm not too sure, depends how I feel.
Oh, I understand that. My sinuses love going haywire. Speaking of which, medicine time. But then again, I do live in one of the worst parts of my country for it. The deep south.
Oh, not just the south, but the deep south.
Yeah.
Imagine if Adam just said one day that the game fully supports sort of like mod creations and people started making like their own map mods, but they sort of try to recreate sort of like other areas and other railroads.
I'm going to tell you right now, if he fully integrates mod integration, there's going to be stuff added mod-wise that should never be added.
Yeah.
I.e. the big boy.
Oh my fucking god.
That's all you heard in the beginning was, when's the big boy coming? When's the big boy coming? How soon do...
The big boy's too big for this line.
The big boy didn't run on this side of the country.
No.
As far east as the big boy can physically come. And that's the furthest east the UP owns line is Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Now
Ironically, however, I think the Scotsman, when she toured the States between 69 and 71, I think she came past this way.
I mean, she wasn't limited to trackage, though. She was a special circumstance type thing.
Yeah.
UP will only bring the big boy on their line because
their
of the
metals.
physical cost of running that locomotive.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Just for instance, when they first announced that the big boy was returning to the rails,
Yeah.
I looked at getting a ticket, and now I live half a country away from where it's located. I looked at getting a ticket, and it was in the ballpark of 14 grand. To get
Are
a
you
ticket.
shitting me?
Yeah, to ride the big boy, 14 grand.
Just on that one day?
Mm-hmm.
For the excursion?
Yeah, for the full excursion, the full trip.
What, when it came back, or just in general? It's
Yeah,
14 grand.
it was a round trip ticket. So from point of origin all the way back.
Jesus Christ.
And that's just one person. Just my family is a family of 6. So if I went, at least my 3 boys would go, so that's 4 of us. Whew. That's a lot
That's
of money.
a lot of $100.
It's a lot of money. I mean, it would be a trip of a lifetime for all of us, but at the same time, just can't. I just can't.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a trip of a lifetime. Look at your bank balance and go, where did it all go?
Yeah.
In terms of seeing like other sort of like locomotive designs, I'd quite like to see maybe a mountain type and a Hudson, and I think I'd like to see like smaller engines. I'm not quite sure how sort of like often you saw them on American railroading, especially for standing gauge, but I'd quite like to see more tank engines coming. And even though it's probably not a quote unquote Southern Railway engine, which seems to be a theme of sort of the locomotives that get introduced on this game. But I'd quite like to see the. I think Strasbourg's got one in preservation, but it's in such a sorry state, bless its heart. But the 040 tender switcher locomotive, that's a Camelback.
Uh-huh.
Quite like to see something like that because it's quite cute and quirky.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't remember if Southern had tank engines or not.
No, I don't think they did.
So.
Yeah, because 4501, isn't she a mountain?
4501 is, God, I want to say yes. And I'm probably going to get hit by a lot of people for not knowing. No, she's a Mikado.
Oh, yeah, 282, yeah.
Yeah. She's a Mikado. But she is a...
Which we have plenty of in the game at the moment.
Well, like I said, she's not a Mikado that we have in game.
No.
She is represented in game, but with a different boiler style. Hold on,
It's like...
got a phone call from the missus.
Oh, okay. Oh, Atlantic's only there, that's fine.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, because it's also like, what's the other engine? It's like 630. She is actually technically in the game, but not in her current state, especially with the tender. Yeah. She's actually in the in her East Tennessee and Western North Carolina days as number 201, which is how I've got her in this save. That's how she originally was.
The reason why 4501's tender is different than the one in game is because she's actually pulling 630's tender. When TVRM got 630, 630 was in a state of disrepair. So they put her in the shop, fixed the tender, put the tender behind 4501, and then now 630 has another spare tender. I'm not sure where they got it from, but neither of which are pulling their original tenders. But that's Excursion Railroad service.
Yeah.
Use what you got, make it work.
Even though it's not an engine that would have worked to this line in its heyday, but considering the fact there is one running on it now, what I think would be quite a nice sort of like, I guess you could say Easter egg loco reference is if they brought in the US ATC S160 consolidations. Because there's one on the Murphy Branch, i.e. Great Smoky Mountain Railroad right now, heavily modified, but no, it's still an S160.
I did send you the pictures of it, didn't I?
Yeah, when you was on your holiday, yeah. Yeah, she is quite a unit.
Uh-huh. She's loud, too.
Oh, yeah, they certainly are. The ones over here in the UK are certainly loud, because I told you we got, like, 6 of them preserved. And in actual fact, the red one that's been named Omaha, that's in that sort of, like, fictitious sort of, like, Canadian Pacific sort of like red livery it's been put in, that's been sent back to the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, because that's going to be one of the engines they're going to experiment with, the second engine in this country that's going to be trialled and experimented to be converted to oil firing.
Oh. I bet that's going to be fun.
Yeah, because they're doing... there's 3 engines, 3 engines in total in the UK now that are going to be converted over to oil. Because there's the US ATC S160 Omaha, number 2260, I believe my number is. There's the WD Austerity 210 Dame called Dame Vera Lynn. She's been converted to oil firing. And at the Tyseley Locomotive Works, their most infamous hall, Rood Ashton Hall, she's also been converted to oil firing.
I've got to put a save the date on 722 is expected to be returned to service early to 2026.
722?
Mm-hmm. Great Smoky Mountain Railway.
Ah. Oh, is that the S160? No, that's not, is it?
Mm-mm. That is... Come on.
Great Smoky Mountain Railway.
Of course, that page isn't working. Well, let me zoom in. Official press.
Oh, she's a Connie.
Yeah. Let's see.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Is she a type of Connie we've got in the game?
Possibly.
So I'm looking at the side profile of it, and she's not too dissimilar from one.